Warriors, led of course by that man Steph Curry, seem to have refound their winning ways tonight. They're taking on the Houston Rockets, and some transition offense working for Golden State. There's Jordan Poole finishing with the finger roll layup on the run out, and Golden State already up 19-4. Then Steph Curry, deep three, that's cash. How about Steph Curry, corner three, cash as well, and the Warriors up 32-15. In the second quarter, Jordan Poole drives and drops off a beautiful little no-look pass to Jonathan Kuminga, who throws that one home. Watch it again, stopping, turning, no look, and that one goes down. Beautiful pass from Jordan Poole. Andrew Wiggins now outside, knocking down a three. Then Draymond Green finds Andrew Wiggins, and he's tough to stop down there. Gets the short hook to go. Golden State up by 12. Steph Curry with the steal, and the outlet ahead to, you guessed it, Jordan Poole racing ahead of the pack, throwing that one down. Kevin Porter, the crossover and the little layup here. He had 20 points on the game. Golden State's lead at a dozen, so Houston in the game. Alperen Sengun, no-look bounce pass to Kenyon Martin for the stuff. Kenyon Martin Jr. finished with 13 points and 7 rebounds, but the lead still at 12 off a Rockets turnover. Steph Curry in transition. Look at his ability to manipulate the defense. Gets the bucket, gets the foul. Wonderful body control. And yep, he made the free throw. Of course he did. It's Steph Curry, 79-64, Golden State in front. Now Steph Curry sharing with Andrew Wiggins for the three. Golden State up 90. Much talent in this kid. Drives in, fades away. Tough shot, but that one goes down. And that cuts the lead down to 8. Later in the fourth, the Warriors putting the game away. Andrew Wiggins, long two-pointer. He had 36 points on the game. Then Steph Curry pulling up for three. He had 30 points and 10 assists. GSW gets the win. Your final score in this one. Madison Square Garden, where they're facing off against the Knicks, and early on get the ball to Luka. That's a brilliant idea. He pump fakes, pass fakes, shoots, and of course it goes down 16-6 at that point. Julius Randle now driving, jumper plus the foul. He'd make the free throw to complete the three-point play, and New York's up by 10. Now Tim Hardaway driving and gonna miss a layup here, but watch him work to get his own rebound, put that one back up and in. Then the Knicks running the floor. R.J. Barrett on the business end of this transition, throws it down. New York still up by 3. Former Maverick Jalen Brunson hits a step-back three here, and New York's lead pushed to 5. Julius Randle, a step-back three-pointer of his own, and just before half, New York up 59-52. In quarter number in the paint for the layup. Just takes his time to get where he wants to go. Then Luka, hesitation move, and that creates the space. Three-pointer goes down. That ties it at 65. Spencer Dinwiddie hits Tim Hardaway for the three. Then Tim Hardaway, another three. And guess what? Tim Hardaway, three again. Is he happy about it? You better believe Tim Hardaway is happy about this back in New York. Later, it's Luka finding a nice pass to Hardaway for the finish. Tim Hardaway, 17 points in the third quarter alone. Luka pulling up and hitting a three. Then Doncic drives and makes a turnaround jump shot. Luka had 19 points in the third quarter alone. The Mavs up take on Domantas Sabonis and the Sacramento Kings, and we show you Sabonis for a reason. He was on fire in this one, knocking down a three-pointer here. Then it's Sabonis pulling up for the jumper. It's part of a 15-point first quarter that saw him go 6 of 6 from the field. Hoop and harm on this one, and Sacramento up 30-18. Later in the first quarter, it's Malik Monk dialing up a step-back three. Then Monk headed to the rim for the layup, and check the score after this. 49-24, Sacramento in front. Sabonis, fadeaway jumper, money. Later, Kevin Huerter to De'Aaron Fox. He hits the three-pointer. That makes it 55-28. And then Fox to the rim, laying it in. And at the half, Sacramento let it to Sabonis. And Sabonis, just a little space down low, gets the hook shot to go. Then Sabonis layup and the foul. He'd make the free throw. Then Sabonis, how about a little coast-to-coast action for the layup and the foul? He had 24 points on 10 of 11 shooting, dished out 6 assists, and had 2 blocks as well in just 26 minutes. Harrison Barnes to the rim for the layup plus the foul. Then Terrence Mann for LA drives to the rim and stuffs this one home. A little bit of get back for the Clippers, but it was all Kings in this one. Sabonis to Keegan Murray for the reverse layup. Then De'Aaron Fox drives to the rim for the layup and the foul. He'd make the free throw as well. A little turnaround fade there. Then Murray pulls up on the 3. He had 23 points on the game. In the end, Sacramento just cruises. Ball, Gordon Hayward, as the Milwaukee Bucks take on the Charlotte Hornets. There's a look at Brook Lopez. He's loosening up. We start with Mason Plumlee, a lefty jumper, and that one goes down. And yeah, the Bucks bench is curious how that all worked out, but it did, and that puts Charlotte up by 2, 13-11. Later in the first quarter, Bobby Portis going to use his normal hand, the right hand, and knock down a 3 here. 11 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists in the first half for Portis. Milwaukee up by 4. Giannis called for a delay of game for standing up and jokingly boos the call there. More first quarter action. Brook Lopez at the end of the first quarter. How about a buzzer-beating 3? This puts Milwaukee up 30-24, and he wasn't just doing it on the offensive end. As you check out that beautiful form one more time, Brook Lopez on defense with some rejections here, blocking a dunk attempt, then blocking Kelly Oubre. Later, Jordan Nwora knocking down the deep 3. He had 15 in the first half. At the break, what a great time at the game tonight. Getting a fight with the Hornets mascot. Later in the third, Jalen McDaniels hits the 2. 21 points, 5 rebounds for McDaniels. The lead down to 3 for the Bucks. Then Lopez again with the 3. Then Lopez once more. How about a little fake? And then 3 more. And Milwaukee storms back out to a 77-66 lead. Terry Rozier in the fourth, driving and scoring the reverse in transition. He had 26 points in the game. Milwaukee's lead down to 6. Who would answer? Brook Lopez again. Coming off a pick and roll, gets deep and finishes plus the foul. At 14 points, 6 rebounds. The Orlando Magic, a squad that's starting to get healthy. It's the Raptors off to a good start. They swing the ball to OG Anunoby, and he gets the easy throwdown. Then when Siakam misses, Scotty Barnes is there for the rebound and the throwdown. Now Siakam attacking the basket and hitting the runner plus the foul. He'd make the free throw, and you see Toronto starting to open up a lead. Anunoby muscles his way in the paint for the strong layup there, plus the foul. He'd make the free throw. Then it's Fred VanVleet looking in the corner for the 3, and Fred VanVleet just wide open over there. The pass over the defense. He knocks down the shot. Later, Anunoby spots up for the open 3 and drains it. 61-47 at that point. Toronto in front. For Orlando, Bol gets the rebound. And we're going the other way and just stick with Bol. Stick with Bol. Throwing it down. Huge stuff there. The big man just racing down the court, playing point guard and getting it done. But Toronto at the half up. Anunoby gets his own rebound here and tips this thing in. Just hustle play right there. Then from the post, it's Siakam. Working outside first, and then inside, and then fading away, and yep, that's money. Then Anunoby steals the ball, and nobody's going to stop him. Cole Anthony tracking back, but he stuffs that one in. Later, Scotty Barnes in the paint. Hook shot over the top goes down. Now Siakam spins his way inside for the layup, and you get the idea. It was Toronto all the time. For the Portland Trail Blazers, who try to move above 500 as they take on the Utah Jazz. And boy, he can't be stopped early on in this thing. Knocks down the pull-up 3 and then draws 2 defenders. Does Jeremy Grant. He kicks it out to Anthony Simons for the 3. Then Simons hits the tough step-back fadeaway 3. Then Simons drives baseline. Gets the circus shot to fall to beat the first quarter buzzer. He had 23 points in the first quarter. That's a career high for him for any quarter. More Simons in the second. Step back three, money. Simons uses the screen to hit the pull-up jumper, and boy, Damian Lillard likes what he's seeing out there on the court. Simons had, here come the Jazz. Jared Vanderbilt knocks down a three. Then Colin Sexton gets a three. This cuts Portland's lead all the way down to three at 75-72. Later, Simons working inside on the scoop layup. He finished with 45 points on the game. Portland up by three. Jordan Clarkson driving layup goes down. Now Utah has taken the lead. They're up 85-81. Simons now sharing, finding Jeremy Grant, who breaks out a little dream shake before hitting the jumper. Plus the foul, he'd make the free throw. Then Yusuf Nurkic to Grant for the layup inside, plus the foul. He'd missed the free throw this time. Then Jeremy Grant for three on his own. He had 33 points and 5 rebounds. Portland back in front by 6 now, 107-101. Jazz respond with some good ball movement. Kelly Olynyk finds Colin Sexton for the corner three. Then it's Jordan Clarkson for the pull-up three, and the game is suddenly tied again. Kelly Olynyk now backs down the defender, gets the friendly roll on the fadeaway. The Jazz have the lead 111-110. After some free throws, Clarkson, with a chance to tie the game, is called for a kickball violation. Watch it one more time. There's the kick, and Clarkson finished with 24 points. Head to Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, and the Oklahoma City Thunder take on Anthony Edwards and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And we get you started with SGA getting the pass from Josh Giddey. Drives in and gets the lay-in, and Oklahoma City up by 5. Kyle Anderson sends a high pass over to Rudy Gobert, and Rudy Gobert goes up high and throws it home. But Oklahoma City up by 7 at that point. Rudy Gobert and Kenrich Williams go up for the ball and come down on each other. Gobert trips Williams as he gets up and starts a scuffle, and in the end, the referees decide that it's a flagrant 2 for Gobert. He is ejected. There he is walking to the tunnel at that point. Oklahoma City up by 7. Later in the second, Anthony Edwards brings the ball all the way up the court, drives in for the beautiful little Euro step lay-in, but Oklahoma City still led it in the fourth quarter. D'Angelo Russell sort of walking the ball up, just pull it on a three, and that one goes down. Minnesota up 108-103. Later in the fourth, Josh Giddey weaving his way to the basket. Patience, and he's got all that size. He lays it in. Then Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the pull-up jumper. OKC up by 9 with just over 5 minutes to go. Now, it's Josh Giddey in the corner for the three. That goes down, and it's Oklahoma City in the end.